Welcome to A Producer's Life in Uganda. You're being recorded. So we're just in an area new to me. I haven't been here before, and it's called Wandegeya.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's a lot of life going on around, which is nice to see. Apartments available and lots of different things.
It's actually a hostel area
for students.
A lot of these are student
for the Makerere University.
That's correct.
Okay. So the Makerere University is just not too far from here. So this seems to be quite a bit of student accommodation. But you also have there's this. I thought that was a supermarket, a grill, restaurant place, photo studios. But as you can see, local taxis come here as well. So you can find anything you need. My beloved street hawkers selling mangoes there as well. So we're just heading towards town, but we're using a route via Kololo, I believe. Is that right?
Via Nakasero.
Via Nakasero, okay. So let's have a look and see what we find on our way.
So we are going to take a left there.
A right.
A right, sorry. Up here.
Okay, yeah.
This is Wandegeya right here.
So this is the center of Wandegeya.
Yeah, so we're doing a left.
Wandegeya is a suburb?
University town.
It's a university town, okay. Well, if you're in Kampala city center on Kampala Road, you'll hear the taxis saying Wandegeya, Wandegeya. So this is where they're going to take you.
Coming in.
I'm looking for a screen shield for my phone. Can you recommend anywhere on the way?
Like a phone cover or just the screen?
No, the screen protector, the screen guard.
Oh yeah.
The thing that you put on top. It's usually about 10K.
Yeah, but it's right in the heart of town, which is madness right now.
No. I've got to make sure I'm back to pick up the kids. So I'm not sure what the name of this road is.
This is called Bombo Road.
This is Bombo Road, right? So this leads you back to town, I believe.
Yes.
And to my right, if you can see that structure right there, that is like a mosque, I think, or a Sikh temple.
It is a mosque.
It's a mosque, okay.
Yeah, they call it the Ahmadiyya Muslim sect or whatever.
And then we've got, if you can see there, we've got Wandegeya Market South Wing. So in there I'm getting a variety of shops and different things in there. Now let me get it from someone who's been living in Kampala for the last 3 years. Is it illegal to give things to the street kids?
Well,
like food?
it's supposed to be illegal, but
Have they relaxed the rules now?
but you can do it. It's not something they really want. Anyone is gonna really enforce because they need help, really.
Yeah. Because I've been told that the reason why they were stopping people from doing it apparently is because they're trying to re-educate kids in the, wherever they're coming back from Karamoja or wherever, that the kids are running away from there, coming into town to beg. But what they're trying to do is put programs in place there so they can be educated. But obviously if the kids are coming back here, that's not working, right?
It means that whatever programs they've designed are not working, and they shouldn't try to find scapegoats for those failures. So if people want to help, people should give them something.
I think a good way to do it, I find anyways, something like food or drink, because with that, if like with money, if, like you say, if somebody else is controlling it and they have to give the money to someone else. Whereas with food, they're not going to really expect you to bring back the banana to the, you know, the ringmaster.
Yeah.
With the banana, they just eat themselves and get sustenance for the day, you know, until the next day. Or sweets.
Yeah. So they can share that.
Mm-hmm.
Try to change lane here. Don't get so close to him. Try to start changing.
Okay.
Because, okay, keep going with them. Keep going with them.
With who? On the left or the right?
No, straight. Because I thought we're stuck with this, but it seems they're also going where we want. Okay, so yeah, we're good.
Can we go in
Straight.
here now?
No. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to
get into this lane? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we're gonna get off here on the left.
Ah, right. Okay, so that building there, you usually see that building in town. And what building is that? The one there, the blue one?
It's called Pearl of Africa Hotel.
Oh, is that supposed to be the tallest building? Is it really?
I'm not sure it is, but
I think someone said it was the tallest building.
it's fairly new, but very poorly finished. Have you been inside?
No.
Horrible.
What's
hotel.
inside? What is it?
It's a hotel.
A hotel, okay.
Very horrible looking hotel. If you go inside. It's horrendous.
Oh, okay, so we're getting closer to the town. We've left the busyness of town. Straight over. All right. Where are we going?
Straight over.
Straight
Just go
over.
Straight over.
So this is Wandegeya Road. And here we go with the bumps again. Speed bumps.
And then a right.
Onto Nakasero Road. Okay, let's just see who's here. Who's coming?
You coming?
Oh, Nigerian High Commission.
Yeah.
So my Nigerian brothers and sisters out there. That's the Nigerian High Commission over there. Let's listen to it. Okay, but just a little bit of traffic, I think.
Yeah.
So I said I was gonna come back to you on how my meetup with another producer went, and I think it's always good to find out who's out there, what they're doing, and if there are any ways of collaboration or exchanging ideas or whatnot. So it's been quite good speaking to Lawrence. I'm talking about you as if you're not here. He's actually in the car with me. Just talking about life here in Uganda and how things are working and have been working. And I think, yeah, it's always good to widen your selection of people to call upon, to share ideas and whatnot, and collaborate with. Okay, we're moving again. Now there's something coming to our right, Umoja House. It looks like, I wonder what they are, the offices or something.
There's the German development thing.
German development what? Rural development. What's this? What, this on the left? Oh.
It's like their development agency or something.
Oh, this is for Stanbic Bank on the right. Okay, so I'm stuck in traffic at the moment, unfortunately, but you can see the border drivers. Ones with the orange jackets are safe borders. But I think Uber also have a border system as well. I can't remember. I think so. I think they've got Uber border. But there's another one called, is it Taxify?
It's Taxify.
Taxify. Do you ever find that people that you're communicating with here in Uganda don't understand you? And then you have to like switch and speak Luganda?
I mainly speak Luganda anyway. I don't like, if I'm talking to anyone,
You speak Luganda straight away from the start?
Straight away, yeah. And if they try to speak English to me, I stick to
You stick with Luganda.
it's necessary to that we should try use any other language.
What's the time?
2:20. What time do you need to be there, man? 4.
Yeah. World Vision Uganda. You've actually
just figured something out with this phone thing.
Chichi.
It's quite stable.
This or the phone itself?
No,
the holder.
You can use it for an interior shot in a car. If you're recording on a phone.
Yep. Especially like, let's say if you wanted to use a phone, you could switch the camera as well anyway. Because if you were to use, let's say for example, a GoPro, you still have to find somewhere to
stick it.
Yeah, like Gorilla Pod or whatever to get the footage. Monkey's Restaurant and Lounge. That looks interesting. I wonder what type of food they serve there.
Monkey food.
Nuts and mangoes.
Bananas.
So, do you have any people on hand who work on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Selection.
Myself inclusive. Mark does as well. There's another guy called
still on Nakasero Road. Just has a different feel, doesn't it, to where we've just left. It's not as populated.
Only a little bit. It's a bit unusually busy today.
Oh, busy. Okay. We've got a school there to our right. So Apollo Kwagala Primary School, Nakasero.
Apollo Kagwa.
Apollo Kagwa Primary School, Nakasero. It's interesting because I thought Nakasero was just the market. That's just that area where the market was. So it's quite nice actually seeing Nakasero area. And I've learned today that it's actually supposed to be like an affluent area, the Nakasero area.
It is pretty. So as you can see, he's a knight. He was knighted by, during the colonial era, by the whatever queen or king. And he was a Uganda prime minister. Apollo Kagwa.
Kolokagwa. I just love the way that whenever you're driving, you've got green around you. Green, trees overhanging. It's just really sort of in amongst the traffic and all of that. It gives you a nice sort of feel with the green and then the blue skies in the distance. But you have to take time to notice it and to appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's another interesting building ahead of us. I wonder what it is.
This is called Renzori House.
Oh. And what do they do there?
Well, it's just office apartment, office block.
Oh, okay. So I think Qatar Airlines have an office here. I've seen Qatar sign there. If you ever need to change your tickets or book a ticket. NC Bank, National
So you
Water
sent
and
me this,
Service
huh?
Corporation. Yes, just to remind myself. This certainly seems longer than if we'd just gone
Through
back
town?
to town. Yeah, back to town.
This is
to
town.
Oh, is it? Back
Yeah,
to town
down
to
here.
the mall, and then right, because National Theatre is just by UBC, isn't it? It's by Parliament. So if you had gone to Oasis to Garden City, that roundabout.
If there is no traffic, it can be shorter, but I think this.
Uh-huh.
Which
Ah,
one is-
Imperial. Oh, I see where we are now. Okay, I see where we are. So we're turning left.
No,
No?
we're going straight through.
To National Theatre. Hmm.
When I say straight through,
Mm-hmm.
there is when you get to that roundabout, there is a fast exit. We need the second exit.
Okay.
Sometimes I have so many things to do, I forget what is what.
Why don't you write it down? And that way you can keep track of what you've done and what you haven't. Because the mind is an interesting thing.
777-809-809.
We've got KPMG to our right. And Grand Imperial Hotel right in front of us. Right there. Okay. Yeah, so another beautiful day in Kampala. Just gonna navigate through the cars. Right. We're going here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going straight. So that's the Grand Imperial Hotel to the right,
Mm.
and Golden Tripod Casino. So the Independence Monument is to our left.
Very terrible
I can't see
monument, by the way, everyone listening out there.
You can't see it. Why is it a terrible monument?
It looks like a mummy.
With the wrapping here.
Yeah, so what does it say? What is it saying about us and our independence? Like what?
But it's the mummy, yeah, but it's how you interpret it, right? So if it does look like a mummy, the top bit, it doesn't have the mummy material on it, just the bottom. So could it not be saying that you're coming out of death or coming out of that mummified state to life?
No.
No. I thought at least you'd give me some, You're like, no, it's not.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because the top bit has the child.
It is not.
With the.
It is not a desirable depiction of an independent country from a mummy state. What, we've been dead or something? I don't know.
Because there's the freedom statue as well, isn't there? So where are we going? This side, isn't it?
So we shall around that roundabout. Yeah.
I hope they're ready. They ready?